Smash Bros. Is known for many things. A mile-long roster of fun and distinct characters, over 1,000 unique spirits to challenge in quite possibly an infinite amount of ways, a diverse spread of side games and other side game modes like Homerun Contest, Classic, All-Stars, so on and so forth. And while this game is just fine the way it is, outside of some online troubles, nothing is perfect, and many things can in fact be added to Ultimate to improve upon an already grand experience. And like many, I have some things I'd like to add to the game that I feel would make this game even better than it already is. So, let's do that. Smash 4 is often regarded as the odd one out when it comes to the series. It's not the first or latest like 64 and Ultimate, it doesn't have the extremely loyal competitive following of Melee, and it doesn't have the epic story of Subspace Emissary and Brawl. But it does have something. Smash Tour! Yeah! And custom moves, I guess, but that's really kind of stupid, I don't know, custom is kind of stinky. Except no. Custom moves are a great idea for any fighting game. You're really feeling a certain character but wish the uppy went higher? No problem. Want Mario to shoot a spicy meatball? There you go. Lots of fun and potential for returning custom moves as well as brand new ones. As a K-Rool player, I would absolutely love a custom move for his neutral B where he has the spiky spinball from Donkey Kong Country 2, and maybe he could have a side B instead of the ground, he could do a little cannon blast charge like he does in Donkey Kong Country 2. And that is just 2 moves for one character. There are so many unique things that they could do. As for unlocking them, I definitely have a set way to do it. Rather than the tedious grind that Smash 4 did where you just get them randomly throughout. I mean, you can get them randomly throughout, like say if you complete Classic mode with a certain character, hey, maybe you got a custom move or something. But I still feel like it should be like Smash characters where if you do X event with Y character, you get Z custom move. That way you can guarantee, like that way people don't kill themselves trying to unlock them, because in my mind custom moves have the potential to be competitively legal. However, I would not be surprised if they weren't. As a community, I'm pretty sure we can discuss and see what happens, but at the end of the day, I think it would be just a fun addition to just have custom moves in general and to play with your friends in general with custom moves, and it's just a really good idea. Custom moves bring no harm and encourage creative minds to come up with some truly, truly unique ideas and some awesome character builds. Or you could just be funny and use Wind Punch Donkey Kong. Yeah! Achievements can be both enjoyable and excruciating, relaxing and nail-bitingly stressful. Now you might be saying, achievements are already in Smash, good sir, and why would you want to add what's already there? Well, you would both be correct and incorrect. Achievements are in the game. The only issue I have with the achievements in the game is that while they do serve a great hefty amount of content for you to complete, once they're done, you're left craving more because that's it, there's no more. But what if you didn't have to do that? Instead, let's use a daily challenge system. So you log into Smash, right? And every day, at 12 o'clock midnight, a set of 3 randomized challenges are put in the bottom corner of your screen, whether it be in online or just in general. It could be really either, I don't have a preference, but there's 3 challenges in the bottom of the screen. For the sake of example, let's say you have to play Duck Hunt for 3 matches, hit 2 fighters or more with a final smash, and go on a 5-game win streak online. And to boot, since Smash Ultimate loves those spirits so much, how about we have those spirits be the reward for these daily challenges, depending on how hard they are. It's a very simple concept, but I feel like it could do a lot in terms of encouraging players to try new things. The reason I picked Duck Hunt for this in particular is because not many people play Duck Hunt. But people who might want a certain spirit might end up playing Duck Hunt now. And they're going to go, wow, this is a hidden main that I didn't know I have. And that could be with any character. And then maybe the whole final smash thing, people have to turn on items for that, right? Maybe a competitive player will realize how much more they prefer casual smash and vice versa. I feel like it could really diversify both online and, just people in general when it comes to who they play. Because let's be real, when you go online, there are some characters that you never see. Now some because the online is not very good, and some characters are just not good online. And other characters just because not many people play them.
And I feel like this could be a great way to diversify Smashers when it comes to who they play, how they play, and everything. And it could really get people comfortable with different types of events. And with the dozens of characters, dozens of stages, and thousands of millions of combinations, these daily challenges could go on forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I think this would be a really simple change, but it would be a really well thought out one if it's anything like I'm putting out right now, because it does have a lot of potential. While this may seem like an unpopular opinion, I find one of the most fun parts of any fighting game to be the training room, the lab, the base of operations, if you will. Bending the game to your will and pushing it to the limit is one of the most gratifying and satisfying feelings ever. I think anyone who has dabbled with any fighting game will know the sheer and raw passion displayed upon landing that sacred combo you've been torturing your fingers with for the past hour or so. It is truly it's a fantastic feeling. Now, while Smash Ultimate has definitely improved its training mode compared to its predecessors, its training mode is still quite mediocre when put next to other fighting game training modes. One of which is a little game I like to call Dragon Ball FighterZ, one of my favorite games that I never really talk about on this channel, but I still absolutely love it. And one of my favorite things in that game mode is the training mode. Want to see frame advantage, invincibility, combo tutorials, you name it, and it's probably available for you to use and practice and improve. Now go back to Smash. Let's say you did a combo with Meta Knight and you did it perfectly from left to right. Now you want to flip over to right to left, like how Dragon Ball does it. All you do is press a button and up, and then you flip over. Well, in Smash Brothers, you have to slowly push the opponent to the exact position you want them in, and then if you fuck up the combo, you're done. You gotta restart. You gotta reset the thing, push them back again, try again, and probably fail again. It's extremely annoying, and it's not very fun. Not only that, but you can't see hitboxes, you can't see frame advantage. It's not good. We want to see options to change DI, to have a closer look at the ins and outs of every hitbox on a move, to change how the AI reacts to being hit. And maybe even have a function that randomizes tech options so we can sharpen our reaction time. Why must I download a mod to get this in when I should already have it in the base game? It's so obvious, but... like, look, I know Nintendo is not the biggest fan of the competitive Smash community, especially now more than ever. The crap that they're doing is stupid, but especially now more than ever they've shown they don't really care. But at least give us a small little dip in the pool so we don't jump in blindly and find out it's freezing water. Let us dip our toes in there. Give us a good training mode. Maybe even give us some combo challenges so we can learn how to play characters. Maybe you could do one for Falcon where you do down throw to neutral air, and then a new player will go, oh, okay, that works. I wonder if down throw to up air works at higher percents. Encourage them to use the combo challenges to progress their skills with the character, and then take them into training mode, a well thought out training mode that is, and then truly get good with this game. Because I feel like one of the biggest barriers, besides Nintendo shutting out the community, is that they don't have a very solid training mode, and I think a solid training mode could encourage a wide variety of players to practice on their own rather than having to look up everything online like guides and stuff. I really do hope I was born in a universe where someday a Smash game will have an in-depth training mode to explore and have a blast in, because truly, I say this, I would play it probably every day. Dragon Ball Fighter certainly knows I do. For the proud lion, ruling over his pride gives him purpose. He defends it honorably and ferociously. For the average Smash player, styling on someone using the same color as you gives us meaning. To all you blue K-Rules out there, that's my color, little boy. Skins in Smash are just kind of neat. Some are pleasant on the eyes, some are not. And some hold some cute little references to other popular games the characters originate from. But what if we could craft our own? Like the last bullet point, I'd like to compare this idea to another game, and another very good game at that fact. This being Rivals of Aether. Pretty good game, as I was saying, but that's not why I'm talking about it. This little jewel has one of my favorite side modes of any game. that being skin customization. It goes quite deep in the concept, allowing players to adjust skin, fur, hair, clothes, capes, masks, giving them all new shades and varieties and everything. Like, look at this, right? This guy Fosbo, whatever his name is, his fire hair is split into 3 different sections that you could color anything you want. Just scroll it up, scroll it down, whatever you want, you can make it. And then here, I'll show you something I made. I like Crag. I like the heavies in this game, so I really love Crag. I made him a Carablast. I made Carablast. And then Zetterburn, my boy, I love Zetterburn. He's a Goku. I love it. Now imagine Smash Brothers. Maybe you miss Fire Mario. Well, reminisce no more, my friend, because you could make Fire Mario in my ideal game. Maybe you want a blue Charizard with red wings, so it can look like Salamence. Maybe you just want Salamence in Smash, but he's not, so you're just going to color Charizard. There you go. Customizable skins would be a phenomenal addition to Smash. So much personality is conveyed through a player's color choice alone, and it could be demonstrated flawlessly through the many creative minds I know this community has. To round this concept off, let's not forget the shared content part of Smash. How about another page for custom colors people make? And you could download them and use them whenever you want. And all in all, I'm just saying this is a good idea that the Smash team should no doubt consider. Custom colors have so much possibility that these characters could be, you could just, it's like dipping them in a bucket and then making it. It's like painting Easter eggs. How it's so much fun. It's childlike whimsicality, and I would absolutely love to see this added to Smash Brothers. When starting the video, I briefly mentioned the importance of Smash's many game modes. Like I was saying, Home Run, Classic, all that wonderful stuff, even Stage Builder, things like that. But you know what I'm saying. Now, while I am painfully aware that no new modes will probably be added in the future, in fact, they definitely won't be, I'm almost sure of it, there are still plenty I'd love to see in the perfect world. And I'd like to talk about 2 of them for this one bullet point. A little unfair and a little unorthodox, but I'd just like to talk with 2 for one bullet point, because same concept, just, same. You get it. So, those 2 would be Smash Run from Smash 4 for 3DS, and Target Smash, specifically the Target Smash from Melee. So let's start off with the Smash Run first. It's a fun little mode where 4 players run around a map, gather power-ups to use in one final battle that could range from regular brawls to races. Very fun stuff, but not putting it on the Switch was a crime. Not only could they bring back the first map, there could be many more alongside it, some themed around characters, some themed around, game titles, some a mix of the both. I would love to see it. Some maybe even on the World of Light map you could have something based off of it. That and the fact that many years have passed since Smash 3DS allows for a wide variety of new enemies, with a wide variety of new spirits, with a wide variety of new creative minigames to play at the end. All of which accumulates into a fun multiplayer party mode for Smash. And considering it doesn't have too many outside of something like Smashtown, I'd think it'd be welcomed back with open arms. And secondly is Target Smash, one of the greatest game modes that Smash Bros. Has ever released in terms of just pure fun, and I'm specifically talking about the Melee one, not the Brawl one where it's just 5 stages, the Melee one, the good one, the best one. So for those who don't know, or for maybe some of the youngsters out there, Melee's Target Smash is the best. Like actually. Let's look at Mario's course. As you can see, it is structured in a way that encourages Mario to use his moves in different ways than what's normal, like this part with the fireball, which I always found extremely creative, and every character has a unique course like this. So what I'm proposing is that this, but like 4 times bigger because of the roster. A tall order, I'm aware, but a great way to pass the time and learn about new characters. It would be so cool if for certain characters like Simon or Richter, you had very long apart targets that you could use the whip, maybe one that's at the perfect angle for an axe throw, some really, really creative setups for these characters. And not only that, but this is a personal want of mine. How about an online leaderboard for fastest times completed? Give these speedrunner people something to do. Try to get world records on Target Smash. I think that would be a fun way to get all different types of players just involved. It teaches players new characters, it gives speedrunner people something to do, and it's just fun for regular players. It's a really good idea, and I'd love to see those 2 game modes added. They provide content and keep the player busy in more ways than one. Ultimately, they are some of the best Smash modes that would be improved even further with Ultimate and allow for many, many more things players can do within the realm of the game. Smash Bros. Is a solid experience. There's stuff for single player, there's stuff for multiplayer in the forms of several game modes that give us more to do with in an already unending game. To pile on, adding on to the game would be seen as nothing but an improvement. If anything, we'd be shocked just to get support. With a game as grand as Smash Bros., it feels like a waste to just stop here. This is the type of game that Nintendo should be supporting all the time. So many people love these modes, so many people want them to return, and it's just so sad that some of them haven't. I'd love to see some of these additions and modes be added in the future, if possible. Things like skins and custom moves are there for the sheer creativity, while the other modes I thought of were to enhance the experience the game offers. And of course, I must ask, what new things would you add to Smash? And do you agree with my list? Let me know down below, and of course, subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll be uploading plenty more discussion content in the future. Thank you, and goodbye.